Hey everyone, I've been wanting to get some Bluetooth earphones for a while now. I did have the Empower ones in the past, but I wanted ones that were going to be great for sport. So I was really happy when Canbor decided to send these out for me for review. Oh, and by the way, you guys can get 30% off at the link in the description. So anyway, let's see if these Bluetooth earphones are actually any good. One of the first things that I noticed about the look of these is the really nice carbon fibre texture on the front. If you've watched me in the past, you'll probably know that I really love carbon fibre, so I'm really happy to see it on these earphones, because this gives them a more premium feel and look. The ear hug feels really good too and doesn't push against your ear while keeping the headphones in place. They might be a bit fiddly to get on at first, but they're fine once you get used to them. They're also nice and light so they don't pull down on your ears. When you've got them on and you want to control your music, you've got a volume down, volume up and play and pause button. The play and pause button is actually raised slightly, so it makes it easy to tell this button apart from the other two buttons. All of the buttons are also easy to click and give a nice satisfying click when you do click them. I do find two things annoying about them though. I hate it when the headphones do this, but double pressing the play and pause button redials your last called number instead of skipping a song. I've done this so many times wanting to skip a song and it does get really annoying. You can still do this functionality by long pressing the volume up button to go forward and the volume down button to go back though. I do find the volume up button placement a bit awkward too, because my ear does get in the way. I mean, don't get me wrong, the placement's not terrible, it's just slightly inconvenient and a bit annoying. And that's kind of how I feel about the sound too. It's not bad at all, but one aspect of it is a bit annoying, and that is the bass. So I don't know if the people that design these headphones just love bass, so they wanted to put a lot of bass in their earphones, or they did it because it's geared towards people doing sport who may be listening to bassy music when they're doing sports. But for me, it's just kind of a bit too much. This may be a bit different for you depending on your taste in music, but moving from my SoundLink 2s or even my OnePlus Bullets V2, the bass I feel is just way too much. The thing is that the highs and mids actually do sound pretty good, and the earphones do sound fine at high volumes. They just always feel like they're being overpowered by the bass. Anyway, to sum it all up though, if you like bass, these are good for you, but if you hate bass, look elsewhere. But let's move on anyway to the battery life, which is actually pretty good on these earphones. You'll get battery life that should last you around a day or a few if you just use it on and off. And I got that battery life by charging mine up from dead over dinner, which took around an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours. They officially say it's 2 hours, so it's not too long. You can tell when the battery life is full by the blue LED light that shows up on the side changing from red. This light also blinks red and blue when pairing, which actually isn't too bad of a process to be honest. You can't set to manually pair, which might be a bit annoying if you're often switching between devices, but you can connect to two devices at the same time, which is a pretty good feature. It works well at seamlessly switching between the devices playing the music and pairs really fast as soon as you switch on the headphones, like really fast. What impressed me the most though is that you can actually control Spotify on your Mac with these earphones. I could not get this to work on any other earphones or headphones I used, and even the keyboard media controls don't work with it that are on the laptop itself. The volume controls also alter the actual volume on your devices too, which is always great. Overall, functionality wise, I'm very impressed with the reliability of the media controls on these earphones. That's really the thing with these earphones. There's things to like and things to dislike about them, but overall I really like them and will be bringing them out when I go for runs or do any other types of sports. I don't like how bass heavy they are, and there are some shortfalls here and there, but they feel great, look great, and for sports that bass will probably help push me and keep me going anyway. As I said before, if you want to pick up some of these earphones, you can get them for 30% off in the description down below. There's a code down there that you can put in Amazon and you'll get the discount. But for now, be sure to like this video if you liked it, subscribe for more reviews like this, and I'll see you on the next video. Hope you all have a great day. Bye.